in Winnipeg as we're underway. Troy Terry digs one out of the corner in Anaheim. A quick exit out of the zone. They want to do that as much as possible. And now a big hit in the neutral zone. Nice step up there by Dmitry Kulikov. Capobianco steps up and now hands it off. And a good entry into the zone for the Jets as Blake Wheeler goes across the top of the circles, then had his shot kicked out and then off the post by Dubois.
For Pierre-Luc Dubois, you call it a changeup, John. It's a shot that comes through, gets deflected, and Gibson kind of kicks it out, and Dubois, boy, he hit half a net, didn't he? And he just buries it off of that goalpost. So that's a great break for the Ducks to begin this game. And
Jets recover. Morrissey with a nice pass down low, and Gibson slides to his left and gloves off the bid from Gagne.
Oh, a couple of great stops. Gibson able to protect that short side. Great pass down low, and just a wonderful.
Fowler gives it right back to Troy. Wants to circle into the middle, drops it back, and Fowler controls. Two-man game on the left side of the zone. Terry's shot, score! That hit something in front. I don't know if it went off a Duck player, but Anaheim on the delayed penalty has the lead.
And it's almost like the NBA, where it's an isolation, was able to get on the ice. But watch this. They're just going to give it to Troy Terry. Everybody gets away from him, and now he kind of goes one-on-one. He's able to get that shot past Pierre-Luc Dubois. And I don't think the goaltender Hellebuck ever saw it. And boy, he was deep in his net.
That's the definition of deep, when you're in your net. Brings it to the middle. Shot pass off the end boards. Picked up by Leeson. A lot of jump in his step as he finds Strand. His shot blocker to side. Rebound there for McTavish. Oh, and Hellebuck is able to recover.
I'll tell you what, this fourth line, at least since the drop of the puck tonight. Here's a shot. You know, Benoit doesn't want to get it blocked. He throws it intentionally wide, but Anaheim is quick to regain it. They throw it back into the crease. That puck almost squirted free into a position for Mason McTavish to poke it into the back of the net. But boy, Winnipeg did a good job at recovering at the very last second. Watch this puck squirt free. And you could see McTavish trying to elevate that puck. He could not get it over.
By Asamont, Michael Asamont, the Denver native, chases the puck all the way across the zone. It's the third NHL game for Michael Asamont. Brought right into the goal crease and trying to stuff it. Gibson is able to hold his position.
He wins every battle.
Great player. I didn't realize he had played so many years here in Winnipeg. I mean, it was like 15 years, I believe, with the Jets.
Yeah, 15 years in the organization and 8 years here in.
Terry progressing to the middle of the ice before it's knocked away. Kept by Klingberg at the point. He gives it up and moves. Now Zegras down low to Terry in front, and Henrique denied by the blocker of Hellebuck. Go Jets go is the chant as they dig it out, and it's rifled right on by Schmidt and held by Gibson.
What a great stop. I mean, this is just an unbelievable read by John Gibson.
Teemu, can you stay with us for another segment?
Yeah, sure.
All right. But instead it's Brendan Dillon who comes over to further the talk with Carrick, and the two will go. Dubois went to the bench for a change. Carrick looked like he was willing to go right then and there, and Dillon steps in for him.
Dubois is a aggravating player to play against. Carrick was trying to get him off the ice. Dillon came to his aid. Good job by Sam Carrick once again.
Who had his back turned, looked like he went off the back of his leg. Gagne out high, pitches it down low. Scheifele battles it back. Connor turned away by Gibson. Reverses it back, and Dubois now sends it to the line. Jets are set up. Connor gets it from Morrissey, and now Wheels on the right wing half wall. On the doorstep, it's Dubois. Loose puck. Connor scores! Kyle Connor has tied the game.
And now it's John Gibson's turn to look at the referee and said, hey, there's a lot of contact with me in that goal crease, but that goal is going to count. The pass is going to come down low to Dubois, and he's just going to try and stuff it into Gibson. And he's hacking away at the rebound, and you can see that it squirts free for Kyle Connor, and there was not much space for him, but you can see Dubois gets inside of Simon Benoit there.
Against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Ducks are off to St. Louis after the game tonight. They'll be in the Lou to play the Blues. The laid offside as both Scheifele and Connor were knocked down inside the Anaheim stripe. Regenda feeds it across the line for Vetrano. Frank knocks it loose right into the goal crease, and Hellebuck had to be alert to make the save.
Just the split second that takes allows Gibson plenty of time to get over.
Turning with it is Klingberg. Didn't find anyone in a black sweater, however. Adam Lowry throws it across the line on right wing. Saku Manalainen in front, and point blank Lowry turned away by Gibson. Wheels inside the stripe, right, rockets it across, and it got away from Sandberg. Lundestrom pounces, possible 2-on-1. Isaac cuts in on left wing. Save made by Hellebuck. Gibson sets it up behind the net, a little too far out of the reach of Klingberg, though, and Schmidt from, Gagne from behind the net, trying to get it in front for Connor. Scheifele. Again for Gagne behind the net, in front, Connor scores! Second of the game for Kyle Connor. The Jets have their first lead of the night.
Excel, and it pays off in the go-ahead goal here. That's a beautiful pass from behind, and what do I say about Kyle Connor, man? When he starts to heat up, watch out. Great little feed.
And Fowler having trouble getting that puck to settle down. Now watch from the other side of the net by Manalainen. Zegras will pick it up and churn up the left side. His pass makes it through. Henrik waiting in the neutral zone, gains the line. Back to Zegras. He scores! Oh, he roofed it. He makes that look so easy. And the Ducks get it right back.
Winnipeg scores on the forecheck. The Ducks come back on the rush. From Adam Henrique to Trevor Zegras is something to watch. He just puts it right in the wheelhouse, and Zegras knows he's got a lane to the net. And man, oh man, he picks that top corner like it was nothing. Picks it up behind the net, keeps the legs moving. He's got good speed through the neutral zone, but see him pick the head up there. His ability to handle the puck, never have to look down at it, gives him the opportunity to really pick his target. What a great finish by Zegras.
Connor chips it to the corner. Lowry behind the net, and it went right through Scheifele. Zegras sends it to the line. Pionk with the keep. Long wrist shot off the end boards. Comes out the other side, and they score. Scheifele to Connor. It's a hat trick with less than a minute to play.
This is a heartbreaker. Kyle Connor, you know, what's so hard to defend about this, I mean, watch Connor when this puck goes wide. He's up high, but he knows that he needs to get into that open space, and Zegras can't get a stick on it.
It's almost like a set play. Pionk shot it wide almost on purpose, and Scheifele was waiting on the other side. Fowler waits for the mates to get onside. 5 seconds left as he puts it on the shelf. Hellebuck thinks about shooting it. He won't at the empty net. Fired right back through the crease by Zegras as the horn sounds. And Winnipeg with a dramatic late go-ahead goal